Hey y'all, hey, did you miss me? I know y'all like the little surprise that y'all got on Wednesday or whatever when I went to Woodbury and took y'all along with me. I am Marika, aka Brooklyn Betty. If you're brand spanking new here, if you've been around, you know the drill. It's crazy town over here. It's insanity. It's mental illness. Like, we just out here to have a good time all the time because we just don't know how much time we got. I mean, like, just live life to the fullest. Be lighthearted. It doesn't make sense to be walking around thinking that you're so important. Even though we all are very important. Like, of course, step into your greatness. Step into your light always. Like, shine the brightest that you can. But I like to have fun. I like to play around with y'all. And I love that y'all love my humor and y'all like to be silly along with me because, you know, a lot of people, they just can't stand it. They can't stand to have a little fun. They want to be all buttoned up. They want to have they button up all the way to the top, all the way to the Adam's apple, to their throat. But any hoodles, how y'all doing? This week was crazy. On Friday, I thought that it was Thursday, and I was just dying to death internally until I looked at my phone and was like, oh, it's Friday. Oh, my God. Like, wow. Like, the week was just dragging. Like, I could not. But I'm happy to be here. I'm happy I got through it. I'm happy that I got to do 2 videos, like, because that has really been like a milestone. I really wanted to see, like, how crazy would it be to do 2 videos. I was just really all in my head about it. So I'm just trying to figure out like what my cadence is going to be. I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm going to do Wednesdays and Sundays because I'm not going to lie. I be struggling. I be having performance anxiety coming up here to talk to y'all. Like, what I'm going to come up here and say today? Like, it be given, you know, remember on the Warner Brothers cartoons that used to come on Saturday mornings, and Michigan J. Frog, he was just out and about, like he would be dancing all crazy, and then as soon as the camera came on, or as soon as somebody saw him, he was just a regular frog. Like, that's how I be feeling. Like, like I be outlandish. My personality is big, but I feel like when I get on here, it's just like, I don't know, I be all in my head about the expectations. Like, I don't know what I should be doing on here or whatever. But the fit, I got this from Urban Outfitters. I really love this t-shirt. Like, the lace part actually is like a lace, like it's overlay on top of the shirt, and then it has like the little graphic situation underneath it. Really, really cute. This is from Zara. This is actually a dress that I'm making into a skirt today. And then I have it like, you know, scrunched up back here. I just use this scrunchie to tie it and then tuck the remaining piece under. I don't got on no shoes. I'm barefoot. It's giving the Flintstones or whatever. But the reason why we are all gathered here today is I got some stuff. I bought some stuff. I got like 3 new pieces, and I just wanted to take y'all through my thought process of like styling, like how I go about like saying yay or nay to things. Like, y'all remember I did like my ungood unboxing, and it was just like the stuff was ill-fitting, but I really wanted to show y'all like when I actually keep something, like what's my thought process and like what's my process around styling and, you know, visualizing these pieces in your wardrobe, because that is very important. Like, getting something new, and A, it's able to camouflage into your wardrobe, or B, it's a real standout piece that you don't have. I think those are 2 important things, and that's always been like the stickler for me, honestly. Like, getting a lot of other pieces that are like camouflage, like the same thing, like this can do the same thing. And like, as I'm going through and refining my wardrobe now that I'm in a new space, like basically getting rid of the erroneous pieces. You know how like when you get a new phone and you merge your photos in cloud or whatever, and it'd be like, these are the same 2 pictures, you want to delete one? That's what I'm trying to do with my wardrobe, basically. Like, I have this thing that does the same thing as this. I have a crop trench jacket that does this. I can actually get rid of this and, you know, just have this one thing opposed to having 2 options. And that is like the biggest pain for me, because I'm just so deeply attached to my stuff. And I know a lot of people say that you shouldn't be like emotionally invested to your clothes, but I largely disagree. Like, I think you should have that connection to your clothes. Like, I feel like your things should tell a story. Like, oh, well, I got this when I went here. Like, most of my vintage pieces for sure, they tell a story. Not so much when I shop online, which is a reason why. I mean, I'm addicted to shopping online. It's not as fun as like hunting and gathering. Like when it comes to fashion, I feel like I'm a man going out to date and meet women. Like it's all the thrill of the chase. It's all the thrill of the capture, like looking for something and then finally finding it to fit you perfectly, to be exactly what you want. Like that's how I feel about like shopping and going out to find things versus shopping online, because it's just like, oh, you looking at that, I'm adding it to cart, is going to end up at my door. Like granted, I love all of this stuff to end up at my door because I'm a shopaholic and no, we don't need no help. But where was I going with this? Oh yeah, the clothes, like as far as having things that are very similar in your wardrobe and then things that are very different. Now, I'm not saying to go out and go outside of your comfort zone with buying these things, because that never works. Like if you're not ready to like experiment and like step fully into this thing, you're going to buy something that's really outlandish and then you're never going to wear it. So that's a waste of money. I'm thinking, I think more so in the similar realm, you're getting something that is very differently similar to the things that you usually wear. And I'll show you examples of that as I show you the 3 new things that I got. So I'm excited because our girl Zara, Zara has been playing in my face for weeks at this point. Like everything that I have been ordering, I have been hating. But I found this jacket that I actually really love from them. And so far, she is like really sold out. Like I've been waiting for her to just pop back up online. But this pleat detail, like, do you see these pleats on this? And then the back has pleats. Like, and then the neck is a high neck. Like it looks like a regular, Peter Pan collar, but then hold on, y'all. Let me get my gorilla together. Yeah, she buttons all the way up to the throat. That's what it's giving. Very cute. I love this. So this is what I mean. Very differently similar, because I do have that, Carhartt jacket that I've been dying to death about wearing, but it's a peplum, so it's not the same. It definitely gives a different look and feel. But then this, it's like a trench coat, but it's cropped and it has like a bunch of pleats. So this is giving very much, you can do casual or a professional look, and I love the duality of those things, because I just think that when you throw a casual piece on top of a piece that's a little bit more rugged, like some maybe wide leg sweats or some denim or some cut off shorts, like it just changes the whole appeal of the outfit. So yes, it's like in the same color family, this brown khaki color, but the pleats and things of that nature, it really gives it that mature, grown and sexy, put together, professional kind of sitch. Whereas, the Carhartt jacket is, we playing in the sandbox. Like we just outside. It's fun, it's whimsical. And this is kind of like, it's dad. Like we out here about business, unless you want to throw me on with some super casual stuff and make me very unbusiness-like. All right, so that's that. So basically my thought process when I buy something new, and I know people say, oh, figure out at least 2 ways to style it. 4. Figure out at least 4 ways to style it differently. Like, oh no, I'm just going to wear this with jeans or wear this with black jeans. What other stuff can you pull from your wardrobe that's going to complement this piece? 4 different ways. 4 entirely different looks. Challenge yourself to do that 4 ways. Even if you go into the store, you go into the fitter room, you try it on and be like, oh yeah, I think that this could merge seamlessly into my wardrobe. Do it immediately. Do it as soon as you get home and try to figure it out. If you can't find 4 different outfits and 4 different ways to wear it, then it needs to go back. You need to take it back. You need to return it or whatever. You and us must never part. Maki, it got to go back. Sorry to say. But that is my thought process. And I even write it down in my notes. Like even when I'm doing like styling for my YouTube videos or like just my videos that I'm doing for Instagram or just like life. Like I write down my combinations. Like, oh, I can wear this jacket with this, that. And then I was talking to y'all in the last video that I did when I styled my pieces to take pictures. Take pictures of the looks, take pictures of the look and feel, take pictures of the other things that you could possibly wear with the thing. And when you get the new piece, we are not saying, oh, we can wear this with other things that you want to buy on the list. 4 things that you currently own in your wardrobe that you have to make outfits with out of the new piece. So there's that. Let's get to it. So this is my first purchase from Zara. Let's get into purchase number 2. Okay, so second up, the paid ads on Instagram got me, child. But I absolutely love these. These popped up on my Instagram story from Urban Outfitters, and I was like, ooh, these are so cute. Now, I normally shy away from purple, so this is kind of in like the difference of your wardrobe, like the things that you don't have but you really want to incorporate. So I don't really do purple too much, and I think this lavender had me a little bit because I don't really do the pastels, but it wasn't really giving like baby shower, baby layette, like purple. Like this edition of this like oxblood Bordeaux situation, it really makes a big difference. And I'm like in my jewelry era. I don't own any cargo shorts, so I wanted to give it a go and actually like push myself to try something different in my wardrobe. So we're going to style these up. I love the fact that Urban Outfitters took a chance on like making a different colorway, because we've seen like, you know, the regular green camo. Sometimes they do like a white and gray. They do an orange occasionally, but I have never seen a purple situation like this. So kudos to them for stepping outside of their comfort zone and making something different. And these are actually men's, so I actually love because it's gonna have such a superb fit. So I got a size 34 in these. I think I'm normally like a 31 in women's, so I really wanted them to be like a little bit baggier, so I can have fun with the styling on these. But if you like a tighter fitted short, then go with your normal size. But yeah, for the men's, I feel like it's men's, so they're not accounting for your booty and your hips and all of that. But I absolutely love these, and I'm excited to style them. And because of the color, immediately, like for me, when I get something that's a little bit out of my comfort zone, I want to go home and immediately the rule of 4 and style it 4 ways, because you want to be sure that you're actually keeping this and not wasting your money. Because if you don't come home within that first week, for me, it's a done deal. I'm just going to put it in a closet and assume that I'm going to be able to freak it, which you probably will be able to, but you never want to run out of your 30-day grace period where you can't return something and now all you get is a gift certificate or store credit or whatever. And then you're like pigeonholed to like not getting your money back. Like I always want to get the funds back. Like I need them to be comebackable. But yes, I'm going to have so much fun styling these. Last but not least, Citron the Dawn. Like these are super amazing. I got these from the Freest of Peoples. I was like just on, like I have their app, I'm that obsessed, but I was just on there and I think I was looking at other like cargo style pants, and these popped up and they were on sale. I think they were originally like 168 doll hairs, and it was on sale for 49 doll hairs. So I checked out expeditiously, and I was so excited when they came, because they're just like this fun, like tactical material. They kind of like waterproof, but they like iridescent. Not that they change color, but they are kind of like a different citron chartreuse color depending on like, you know, the way you turn. So I thought these were super fire and that I would have a great time styling these. I think these will definitely fit seamlessly in my wardrobe. I don't have anything like them. I have pants that's in a similar color, but they aren't as versatile. They don't have like a drawstring at the bottom, and they're not this material. So I thought that it would be really fun to like keep these and style these different ways. And then as the time goes by, if I don't want them to be pants anymore, I could cut them. They kind of like have this capri type situation. It's not detachable, but I could cut it and make it like, you know, a 3/4 length pant, or even have them altered into shorts if I would like. Since I didn't pay the full 168 doll hairs, like you have that free reign. But I think they're sold out. Sorry, y'all. But if I'm gonna double check the links and stuff and provide them in the description per the usual. But very excited about these. I didn't want to assume, even though it's like, I know I can style these up. So I still wanted to adhere to my own rules and, you know, style them 4 different ways. And yeah, so we gonna have some fun. We gonna do some styling of the 3 different pieces, 4 different ways. So we gonna be here for a little while, so you might as well grab yourself a little beverage, cocktail, a little charcuterie board, a little snackage, whatever you need to get through these next few minutes or whatever. But I promise we gonna have fun, because I mean, it's me, like, we have fun all of the time. But I'm excited to play dress up with y'all or whatever, per the usual. All right, be back. The thing I struggle with every day is trying to fit in this YouTube frame. Like, going from the Instagram reels to this has really put me in a chokehold. Like, I just can't. But any hoodles, like, I'm going with paring this down with some neutrals, true to my spring styling, a pop of color to wake up some neutrals, love. Finally pairing this with my Jacquemus, my Jacquemus heels, my double heel shoe. I love. Like, this is just so stinking cute. It's very much to my tomboy self, but then, you know, a little gussied up, a little womanly accents. This Free People top, I love it because it's a sweatshirt, but then it gives you, you know, like that feminine touch. Love with this little, you know, the little bow situation. And then I love a layer, so I put a Zara top underneath. And yeah, I just love this. It's so cool, it's so cute, it's so casual, yet fetch. Like, I've been loving that. And I have not been loving all of the work that happens outside on Saturdays. I just don't understand. Like, why not do this when people have no lives throughout the week? Like, y'all here making mad noise, annoying me and my homegirls on my video. But yeah, love this. I feel like I have some things to do this weekend, and I don't know. This might be on my body. This might be on the body this weekend immediately. Really love this look. Came together perfectly how I wanted to in my head, and you can always throw on a pop of color bag, a little orange, a little pink, a little purple with this, because it's just like the pants are statement-y, but not enough to like where you're limited, where you have to wear like a black bag or a cream bag. Even I think a yellow would be cute with this. But yeah, if you're new here, because I've noticed that like people will be new here and they'd be like, oh, what was the shoe? So I had got these Jacquemus, aka Jacquemus ballerina double stack heels over the winter season, and I had unboxed them. So here goes it. This is how they look. So cute. And then it's like twin sister, brother, cousins to my little cream oatmeal top. I love an oatmeal sweatshirt, like a oatmeal or a heather gray sweatshirt. The options and opportunities are just limitless. Just love. But I'm super shocked to have caught these pants on sale for $49 here. Yeah, I don't know how I stumbled upon it. I always have something in my cart in Free People, and when you have like something in your cart that's similar, normally like down at the bottom, they'll show you like other items, and this popped up, these pants popped up, and I was like, oh, these are super cute. And then when I saw that price, I was like, oh yeah, send it to me. So yeah, love. Let's get into the next fit. All right, so this is kind of like you could wear this into the office depending on where you work at. I know at my office in advertising, they don't really care what we wear, so I could definitely wear this to work. But I'm a creature of habit, so I'm going to pair this with my Jill Sander clogs that I've been wearing off and on this week. If nothing else, the spring says a clog. It's just like almost summer. It's like it's giving, you don't really want your toes out yet, but you want the back of your heels to breathe. Like just start throwing out, like maybe start putting some lotion on your feet and stuff, getting ready for the summer. I'm speaking for myself because I be hot in my feet all winter, and then when the summertime come around, my feet is like Anglo-Saxon, like it's giving real Caucasian, like they be mad white in comparison to the rest of my body and my legs. So I gotta do better, but I love a clog because it's transitional. Like it's like you don't have your toes out in the screech yet, but it's coming. It's thawing out. And of course we can like roll up our sleeves and, you know, get real swanky. And these are like small little details that I feel like sometimes we miss or take for granted. You know how they be like, you know, wearing versus styling. I do really agree that a sleeve shrug does all of the things. But I'm liking this, and this is kind of like a little pastel situation, even though the shirt is not too light, but the pastel on pastel, I'm not mad at it. Like, it's cute. I could have definitely easily just done a white button up or maybe like a black and white striped shirt, which would have been really freaking cute too. That contrast, the dark and the lights, it would have been really good too. But I don't think I don't have a black and white striped button up. That's something to look into. See, now I'm adding more stuff to my list, but that's what I said don't do. Like, when you buy something new, we are not buying something new again to go with the thing. If you don't have stuff that's already in your closet, then abort mission. Like, if you gotta buy new stuff but a new thing, it's too much new. It's too much new, and you're not gonna wear it. So this is my thought process. Like, girl, yeah, let's get to it. Let's break out all of the outfits let's break out all of the outfits and scenarios and the possibilities for these things so we can get our cost per wear, because the economy is insanity. So if you are buying something new, you need to justify it. It got to be justifiable. Like, I needed this, or I really wanted this, and I'm actually going to see myself, and I can actually wear these things and put these things to use when I go out to events, or when I'm outside, I'm going to actually wear them. So I really think this came out quite cute, as per usual for each of the items. So the pants, the jacket, and the jorts. I want to know what's your favorite look out of the 4 that I do. So yeah, you got to pick one from each category. Like, I want to know what your favorite one is. But any hoodles, we have so much more to do. Let's go. Let me first gag at this color combo because I love it so much. An ox blood Bordeaux with the citron or chartreuse color. Lime, not really lime. Chartreuse is definitely accurate. So good. Like, oh my God. Like, if you can find these 2 color combinations, like, do it expeditiously. Like, I love it so much. Like, that contrast. I live for contrast. This top is from Zara, and I absolutely love. Throughout the winter season, I was pairing this over like turtlenecks and stuff like that, so I could have some coverage for the arms. I did some closet clean out earlier this year, and I had showed y'all that I forgot all about these heels, and y'all were dying to death about them. But baby, they are uncomfortable. They are uncomfy. This is a sitting shoe. This is a going to the movies. This is going to the dinner table and sit down shoe, and you got another footwear option in your bag or in the car or somewhere. Like, they are killers. But love so much how these pair with this outfit. So we got the juxtaposition, absolutely love, like, so stinking good. Love it. And lately I've been like a coordinating matchy girl. Like, usually I'm a color block, like, very contrasting girl. Like, I love the contrast of mixing prints and mixing colors. But lately I've been liking to do like the opposing color combinations, and it turns out so good. Like, I love this. Like, real bad. And, you know, not to beat a dead horse, but if I had those white and yellow flip-flop shoes, that would look so fire with this too. Oh my God. So, like, even as I'm playing around and thinking about it, again, that's a new purchase. But when you try on your stuff, you should be able to visualize numerous ways to wear and not be limited. If it's very limiting, then you know, like, you're not in the right place. Abort mission, error. But I really love this. And so far, this is number 3, right? So we got one more in these pants. And I'm absolutely loving them. Like, actually trying it on with y'all for the first time, it's really selling me or whatever. I had took the tag off in the beginning of the video, so it wasn't like they could go back. But I had my list and I had my pictures, and I knew that I was going to be able to wear these and keep these and style them endlessly. So yeah. And as always, I always have to style an unusual, surprising piece. Like, I love, like, you know, just spice it up, make it a little interesting. This is my Gateway Christopher John Rogers 101 piece. Like, this is the first piece I've ever bought by him, and I'm a believer. Like, I'm a stan. Like, now I just want so many other things from him. So, like, once you buy something that's like expensive, a little pricey, and you realize that the quality is there and that it's totally worth it, now I want to splurge and just buy all of the things. I got on my Cortez Nikes or whatever with this, because you need a little height with this. Like, I feel like it still drags, even though it got some height on it. And I've been scared to like get it tailored. I know I could probably get it tailored down, but sometimes it just changes the shape of it. So I'm a little nervous, but I'm gonna think on it. But I absolutely love how this came out. Like, just, you know, the difference, the juxtaposition of having this nice little layering piece over it. And yeah, I feel like I always want to kind of go to the extreme. Like, you go very safe and then push your limits to the extreme of what you could do. And I love like layering a dress or like a dress like object over some pants. Like, unbeatable. Like, I just love this. I love how it came to life, letting the pants just shine. I think the pants really just was the star for all of the pieces. And that was by design. I really didn't want to, you know, have the pants overpower what I had going on, because you can definitely play in colorful pieces and color and, you know, still not get too crazy. Like, you don't have to look like a Crayola box. And I feel like a lot of my cousins on the internet or whatever, my internet cousins, they be having questions about the color, because I'm just a Skittle. I'm a bag of Skittles. I love color. And you don't always have to be a bag of Skittles. Like, you can do something cute like this to mute it down, like completely water it down. I feel like these are still bright. You still notice the pants, but it's not like the first thing you notice. You can add something else of interest on top of it so that it has another interesting partner. It has another interesting layer and more dimension and depth to it. And adding some texture without, you know, piling on the color. You can just add something else a little bit more interesting, a little bit more intricate on top, so that you can have a cohesive yet, you know, show-stopping look. I love this. And spoiler, I feel like this might be my favorite, but when I go back and edit it, it might change, because I always see something different. Like, going to the movies or whatever, you see the movie again, now you see something different about it. But anywho, let's get to the next looks, because yeah. So brown and red has been another color combo that I have been coveting lately. I did on my other styling video, I did like red and brown. It was brown, red, and gray, right? Because I did my Roxana shoes. And I don't think I showed y'all that the laces could come out of these and it could just be a regular like mule slide. So I love that or whatever. So of course I'm gonna do these to complete the red and brown, to just give like so much overkill, because that's just the person I am. I'm a very overkilly, over the moon, like just do it all the way type of person. And I really like this look. Like, I really love this look for a nice little spring outing, spring evening. Of course we can ruche up our sleeves. Love this. This is such a look. Nice little juxtaposition. As per the usual, again, really love the shoes. Like, the shoes really, to me, like tie it all in together with a bow. But I really love this pleating on here. Like, this pleating is immaculate. So I feel like, you know, our girl Zara, she's hit or miss. She be giving like, girl, I can't do it all the time. So she was just like, let me just give you a little something, because you've been stressing me out. So now you finally got a piece, and this is a piece. Like, I love this jacket. It is just so cute. You could throw it over your shoulders or whatnot for the little spring weather that we having nowadays or whatever. You could put some pins and some brooches and different things along here, like really spruce it up and make it, you know, like your own little sitch. But I love this. So I'm really falling in love with this jacket as I keep on styling it. These jeans are from Frame. Well, these pants, they like a denim partial, and then they go into a pinstripe like pant trouser situation. Love, love, love. It's giving really chic, like museum, gallery day, very casual, but like, you know, elevated cash. And yes, like the pleats is just does everything. It's kind of elevating your casual situation. And it's giving, you know how like you be seeing the older men, they be having on their little sports jackets, and it be like a khaki or like a lighter khaki than this, and then they have on their little chinos. That's what it's giving. Like, I love it. Like, very smart cash. So that's what I feel like the jacket does. It's kind of like sprucing up or like making your outfit a little bit more profesh. even though it's still a casual look overall. It's just like I got on a t-shirt and then throw on this jacket to kind of like pull everything together. Wearing my Celine loafs, you know, a brown on brown. I'm loving navy. Like, I'm really loving navy nowadays. Like, I've never really been into a black on black stitch. I love a gray on gray, but I feel like navy is really like coming through in a clutch. Like, navy is kind of like coming in with the grays to be like, a navy on navy is my black on black. A navy is my substitute for black. And I just love, like, these frame pants. I had wore them into the ground like 2 years ago when I got them, and they still are fire today. Like, still love. And I just love the way this jacket just really like seals the deal on the look. Like, elevated casual, not doing so much, but you know, I still want to look put together and look cute. The jacket does it. Love it. Now, you know, I never skimp for a suiting, set, stitch look. If I can make it happen, I'm gonna make it happen capping. And I just love this. I love this skirt with the jacket, and this is what I meant when I said the jacket goes up to the guards. Like, you could put your whole face in here, basically. Love this. Convertible stitch, drop top stitch. You can put it down when it's a little warmer. You can have it up if you just go outside like now. It's been like crazy nice, but it's super windy at a certain point. You could just, you know, put the drop top up, like flip that thing up so you're a little bit warmer. Protect your neck at all costs. Know what I mean? These Fendi boots, I had showed y'all these when I was clearing out my closet with the Alexander Wangs, the Alexander chicken wangs. Y'all love these. At one point, I used to be a thigh-high, over-the-knee boot warrior. And when these came out, I absolutely had to have these. I knew somebody that was working at Saks or Neiman's, one of them at the time. And I was like, "Grah, can you get me these? Like, I need a discount immediately, expeditiously." And she looked out, and I ended up getting these for a steal. So I absolutely love. They are big leg friendly because they're very stretchy. And I just love this. It's giving like a very like military combat, yet like sexy, cute date situation. You're going out with your boo thing, with your harpo or whatever, and y'all going out on a cute little date situation. Love, love, love. Brown on brown. It's giving UPS realness. It's giving UPS but make it fetch. UPS but make it ultra femme. Like, I'm loving. Like, it's just the back. Like, these back pleats. All of the things. A nice, cool, neutral fit. It's giving gender reveal at the baby shower. It's giving, are we having a boy or a girl? Like, I literally just took 2 shirts, and they both from Zara. 2 cropped button-down shirts, and just buttoned them together to get this skirt or whatever. I got on my Wales Bonner Adidas. Love them down. So we got our tan neutral with the also, you know, little print mixing going on here because we have some stripes here in the pink, and then we have that cheetah happening. I love a cheetah print. I love a fur. Any type of thing for the most part, like within reason. But I really love how this like cools down the look. Like, it's just a white tee. All of these have been like white tee base for the most part, because I believe firmly in letting the statement piece be the statement. Like, let it do the talking. It didn't make sense to like go all out and figure out what other kind of shirts to put under here. A cool white tee, a nice gray tee, or maybe like a oatmeal color, like tannish color. You could also do button-ups under any of these looks that I've done. But yeah, really like this. I think this came out really cute, really sporty, really fun, but yet preppy, which is crazy because I think, as you know, at the core of my style is a preppy, collegiate, schoolgirl look. So yeah, that's how all of my looks usually face for the most part. It usually always dives into that core style of like a preppy button up. Like, I love to keep a button up on deck. Definitely need to have a few colors of that because they just come in handy so well. And the fact that you could merge them and make skirts and stuff like that is super fire. And I never really bother with ironing these because it just doesn't work. You're gonna sit down and it's gonna be wrinkled all over again. But so far I really like this. Like, she's super cute. She's super fat. She's super, we're going to the library. We're going on a coffee date, you know, like, Just love it. Very practical. Very upscale, practical. I put some thought in. I put some work in. Like, I love an outfit that looks like that. It doesn't look too reachy, but it looked like, yeah, girl, you put 1 + 1 and it became 2 so well. Like, you really did that. All right, we up to our last piece to style. Like, time flies when you having fun. Like, I really enjoy going through that process with y'all. How I decide to keep or we sending the things back, pack into the stove. I enjoy that. But absolutely love these cargos, and I'm excited to style these. I feel like I saved the best for last. I don't know. I don't know. The Free People pants, they really ate. They really ate. They ate down so far. So I won't say I'll say I'm saving the best for last, but I am really excited about these because I did see them on the Instagram ads from Urban, and usually the ads be giving and then the piece don't be giving. So I'm excited that these actually exceeded my expectations. Actually, I didn't think that they were going to be as good as they are, but they are really good. So let's style these up 4 ways. So rule of thumb for when you do anything baggy, anything boyish, you want to do a little more fitted top. And although this is oversized, I love the belting aspect where you can make it feminine. You can cinch your waist. You can, suck yourself in a little bit, give you a little corset kind of vibe. And I just really love this. Like, this is just so edgy. My Spinelli R13 boots. And it's giving G.I. Jane, but Dick Tracy a little bit as well. Like, it's giving, that's this spy coat aspect. It's pulling in a lot of elements that wouldn't normally go together, but you're making it work because this is your statement piece and this is your more subdued piece. It has a lot of detailed elements and a lot going on here, but it's a solid black. Nice strong shoulder to give you a little bit more structure and give you more of like a feminine hourglass look, even though you have on these boyish cargo pants. And then you go with your little rugged boot or whatever to also tie into the boyish rugged look. I really like how this came out. I had this image in my head, but I didn't know how it was going to happen. And I really love this. Like, Urban, y'all really did y'all big one with these pants. And these are from the men's section. I'm wearing a size 34. I think I'm normally like a 31 in women's, but I usually size up for men because for whatever reason they don't account for your booty and your hips when you shop in the men's section. So you usually got to go up a size or 2. But this is really cute. I'm liking it. It's giving G.I. Jane. It's always giving Spinelli with these boots. Like, these boots is just undeniably grunge. And I got some ideas for a few events that I'm going to now. So yeah, I'll be showing y'all my thought process, but this is actually like my little style diary that I'm going to revert back to. Like, oh yeah, I could wear this with this. But so far, I don't know. Between these and the Free People pants, I feel like these might be my favorite pickup out of the 3. But next! If it's ever going to be a shirt that I'm going to wear into the ground, it's going to be this Y Project top. Like, I have got my cost per wear of this. Like, I got this from Essence some years ago. I feel like I got it on sale for like $200. And I think just on my YouTube journey alone, I probably styled it like 5 different ways on different episodes that I've done. So yes, absolutely love all of the things. We could take the buttons out and do so much with this. You could take the panels off completely. But any hoodles, this is not about the shirt. This is about the cargos. And anytime I do very tomboy, meaning like a bigger top as well as a bigger bottom, I feel like I need a heel. Like, I need a heel or a nice girly like dainty shoe. Those Alexander Wang pump booties would have went nice with this as well. But I've been feeling like wearing like jorts and like high boots lately. Like, I really love it. It's giving like a military militia feel for me for some reason. I don't know why, but absolutely love this. Love how this came out. Statement shorts with the statement shoe. I feel like this is statement-y and statement-y and statement-y. All 3 of them. All 3 of y'all is giving. But it comes together well. Like, sometimes it's just like overkill, but I feel like maybe because the white boots are a neutral, like it doesn't do too much. You got a nice little white bag, like, to just pull it all together and tie it up nice with a bow, nice and tidy. Perfect little outfit, not doing too much. You could go to the brunch, you could go to the function, you can go to the bar, you could go anywhere. Like, it's just like a super casual fit. You know how like you're going out somewhere and you might be going to one place, but you got a friend that you end up all around town with? Like, that's what this outfit is giving. It's giving, I don't really know what I'm gonna get into today. I might do a lot. I might go to the Brooklyn Museum and then end up going somewhere after, or I might be ended up going somewhere before I go to the Brooklyn Museum, and I'm gonna just be out all day. But I want to look presentable, and I want to be able to dance on all of the scenes no matter where no matter where I go. This is the look. And I love that. I absolutely love a look that is just very fluid, you can just wear it to no matter what the thing is. Because this can give a nice little leisure museum date too. So it's just all on your preference. But I really like how this came out. And it's getting really hard for me to pick my favorites from each category. Like, I'm stuck. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to tell y'all at the end. I feel like I want y'all to tell me what y'all favorites are. But this is actually really, really cute. I think denim, you could wear a denim top with anything in this world, and it's just going to make it look so chic and elevated. Like, I feel like the denim top really just did its big one when it came to this, especially all of the details on it. So it's like a lot of detail-oriented pieces, and you just look like an interesting specimen walking down the street. Like, yeah, I'm cute. I'm cute, y'all. This is easy, breezy, beautiful camouflage military bra. Like, I love it. The camo pond camo. You know, if y'all know anything about me, y'all know I wasn't going to miss the opportunity to mix camo and camo prints. I love how it came out. It's so cute. And then tied it all together with my Sacai Nikes. Like, overkill purple, but we don't care. Like, this is just such a cute picnic fit, going to the park fit, like hanging out with your friends, just doing whatever. Like an errand day that turned out to linking up with your friends and you just chilling. Like, I love this. Like, this is definitely giving sporty spice, which is my go-to. Like, I love a sporty look. I love to be comfortable over everything, but like with this look also, you could just throw on a heel if you would love to, so that you can feel a little bit more feminine. Like, I'm actually perfectly fine this way. But, you know, for the girls that like a heel, you could do that with this. Like a nice strappy little heel situation will look so cute, because it's just so more like mask facing look. And then when you throw on the heel, then it's just like, oh, she cute. Like, she out here with a nice black bag and some nice black pumps or some nice strappy sandals. Cute. Love it. And the lastest of Larry looks, of course, we had to keep it collegiate, baby, and wear me a nice little vintage top. I love this cardigan, especially because I love little shimmers that it got on here. All of these badges on it. Like, whoever this was, they was really good at their stuff. That they were like really stealthy and good at whatever they did. I don't even know if it say it on here. Like what? I'm bugging. Oh, there was a track star. There was a runner. There was a track star. Love it. They won so many medals. Like, good job, whoever you are, Mr., Mrs., Sir. But yes, like, tie in the burgundy, the Bordeaux into this purple lavender, because they all like brother, sister, cousin colors. And I love that. So play off of them. A green would have actually went very nice with these shorts as well as like a mustard color, a mustard on a beet color or whatever would have went good with this. So, you know, sometimes you see purple, and sometimes I'm talking about me and I feel like I'm kind of limited and stifled, but you actually can do a lot with this purple. The browns, the neutrals, of course, the greens, the yellows, the pinks. A nice hot pink would be fire with this as well. So this was really fun to do this and record it with y'all. I'm gonna continue to do this because I'm just obsessed with like looking back at them and looking at the videos, opposed to like how I would normally like take pictures and flats, like laying out your clothes for the first day of school or whatever. But the video diary is pretty cute or whatever. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed going through the journey and through the headspace of a psychopath. where I show you guys how I determine whether or not I'm going to keep something, if it's worth the buy. And that's basically by being able to style it 4 or more ways. Like all of these things I definitely could have styled more than the 4 ways, but 4 ways I felt was a little cumbersome already. Like I'm tired, I'm sweating, like I'm definitely glistening a little bit more than I was when I first started. So when you go shopping and stuff and people tell you that it's not hard work, like styling and shopping is hard work. Like you get real tired. Like I ordered food, I can't wait to I can't wait to eat my Thai food. Like I'm dying to death right now, like starving of hunger right now. I don't know which one is my favorite outfit. I feel like I gotta watch it back. And all 3 of my items that I picked up I absolutely love. I just decided and came to know that I love these pieces by playing around with them with the other pieces in our wardrobe. Like when you buy new stuff, make sure that you're shopping your wardrobe entirely and picking out all of the possibilities that you could possibly wear it with. Because although all of these pieces, with the exception of the jacket, they were under $100, you still just don't want to be like wasting your money. I've went through so many years of like trying to find my personal style where I wasted so much money because I was just buying things like mindlessly without putting them together, without seeing what the possibilities were and how I would incorporate these things into my closet. So don't be like me. And I also enjoy helping y'all and serving y'all in that way where, what is it? Hove was like, Hove did that. Hove did that, so hopefully you don't have to go through that. So basically, like, yeah, like letting me share my hard-headed lessons with y'all so that y'all don't go through the same things that just being very hasty. Like I was talking about that on my surprise peekaboo Wednesday video about just being more intentional about the way you shop and just being more intentional in life, right? So making sure that you have a mind for the things that you're buying, making sure that you have other items that play well or even contrast well with the items that you're purchasing. And I'm very happy with my purchases because lately shopping, especially online shopping, has been a bust. So I've been going into the stores and stuff like that. And luckily, these items that I bought online, I actually really, really like. And they actually incorporate seamlessly into my wardrobe. And I love all of them. But I hope y'all enjoyed playing dress up with me. I enjoyed being y'all paper doll and putting on all of the clothes and stuff. It was so fun. But I'll see y'all back here next Sunday. Love y'all. Mean it. Bye.